From now on, Poultry Talk, we're going to be discussing the breeds and a few other things. So, which is better? What kind of chicken meets what you need for your homestead? That is what we're going to be discussing today in between the storms. May have to go in. So, there are 3 types of chickens. There is meat birds, which you will butcher in 6 weeks. They are not for eggs at all. Basically meat breed chickens. They're Cornish cross, Red Rangers, and then it seems like there's one more. I'm not 100% what the breed is off the top of my head. So, and then there are egg layers, chickens that are bred specifically for eggs, not meat. And then that is your leghorns. That is also your starlings. They are bred for eggs only. And then you have your dual purpose birds, which you can have meat or eggs. Either way, like you can hatch out a bunch of chickens and you have excess roosters, which usually is the case. Then you can butcher them after a certain, as big as you want them. It varies by breed. Them are Buff Overtons, Morans, Barred Rock. And then there are a few other Brahmas. There are a few other breeds of those. So we will be discussing the different breeds. I personally have never had or raised any meat birds, like the Cornish cross, the Red Rangers, and there is one more breed. I don't remember what the other breed is. But I personally have not raised them. Not to say you couldn't, but you can, just so you know. There are several channels out there that do raise them, that is in the homestead community. Right off the top of my head, I'm thinking Living Traditions. And they compare Cornish cross and Red Ranger. They do the nerdy math and all that. But there is also, I try to gear towards the dual purpose birds that could go either way, eggs or for meat. My birds are a mix. So, not to say that I don't add birds to my flock, and I try to do the dual purpose birds. The last eggs that I hatched out that are about ready to get booted out was supposed to be country eggs, which there was supposed to be some Polish in there and some Easter eggers. Easter eggers typically aren't your meat birds or your dual purpose birds. People do eat them. Not to say you can't eat an egg layer. You can. So there was no Polish, and pretty much most of the white ones that hatched out was from white eggs. I don't know what the breed is. I think I got a barnyard mix. That means a mixture of all different kinds of birds. So that is, I'm going forward. That is what we're going to be discussing. And I will be discussing ducks, Muskogee ducks, in the next episode of Poultry Talk. So see y'all later, and God bless.